Hey everyone, welcome back to another SPAD day, a spiritual principle a day. My name is John Clayton. I'm a recovering drug addict and alcoholic, and I've been clean and sober since February 21st, 2021. It's June 5th. Valuing self-acceptance and over validation. Valuing self-acceptance over validation, page 162. We no longer have to look for the approval of others because we are satisfied with being ourselves. IP number 19, self-acceptance. The 12 steps are the solution. For many of us, needing others' approval or seeking validation is perched near the top of our character defects list. We have lived in constant fear of making the wrong choice and others knowing our faults, weaknesses, and mistakes. We did everything we could to avoid being judged and actively, sometimes obsessively, sought others to tell us we're worthy, lovable, desirable, or cool. After a lifetime of self-depreciation, self-pity, and self-harm, how do we gain self-acceptance? Self-awareness is key to self-acceptance. Working our steps sparks that awareness. By sharing our inventories, accessing our defects, and struggling not to act on them, we gain a new perspective. We have been our own most vigorous judges and harshest punishers, not others. We harmed ourselves with the delusion that others approved would make us satisfied with being ourselves. The emptiness we feel cannot be filled by validation from others. We have to find it within ourselves. Understanding what doesn't work is a good place to start, and soon we see that self-acceptance is an inside job. That doesn't happen with a flip of a switch. We work hard to accept ourselves as we are now, so we can make the changes we want to see. We can lovingly reintegrate parts of ourselves we used to disown because they were of no use to us in active addiction. Recovery helps us revamp mistakes into learning experiences rather than excuses to rag on ourselves and quit trying. As we continue to take personal inventory, we discover how we want to live our lives, who we want to spend them with, and what makes our hearts sing. Self-acceptance allows us to value someone's insight without living for their approval or, for that matter, bowing to their condemnation. I know my strengths and my liabilities today, and I'm working to accept both. Others have a role in my life, but it's not to determine my worth. Amen to that. All my life, I've always sought the approval of others. I've always looked to others to tell me what I should and should not do, I guess. And with that, I grew to be somebody I didn't like. And throughout most of my addiction, throughout most of my addiction, I didn't like who I had become, how I acted, how I treated people. And no matter what I did or tried, I just couldn't stop. I couldn't stop using. And today I can honestly say that I'm a completely different person today. Now, this is something that I was thinking about earlier, because, okay, the only way that I'm able to survive this was that I had to surrender myself completely. My contacts, everyone I ever knew, or anyone that I ever knew that had anything to do with drugs or alcohol, and by the time I got rid of all those people, well, to realize that now I no longer have a contact list, that I didn't know anybody. So today, the people I know are people who I've met in the rooms that have NA, AA, at church. Um, I'm trying to figure out ways of getting to participate in different activities or just to put myself out there, but I don't know what I'm doing or how to do it or what to do next or how to get involved or to even know what I want to get involved with. The only thing I know is that, you know, I don't want my life to be for nothing when I die. I want some kind of purpose. And I don't know what that means or what that looks like or how to even go about it. All I know is that I have to be vigilant every day and keep trying to make the next right choice or decision or whatever that looks like, at the same time as trying to live like what a normal person would live like, I guess. I don't know what I'm trying to say. It's just, when I was in active addiction, I didn't have a home. I didn't have a family. I didn't have whatever, and that's hard, and maybe I ruined any chance that I had at achieving that livelihood, but now because of social media and society, it's even that much harder for people to meet each other. You got, even I don't know if you guys know what OnlyFans is, but even female celebrities today who are struggling getting more acting jobs are now going to OnlyFans, and they're calling it the what are they calling it, the celebrity retirement plan. So you want to go from being a possible decent actress to showing your body on camera? Like, oh my god, man, what's this world coming to? Anyway, that's enough of my ramble. Thank you everybody for joining me today. I appreciate all of you. It'd be great if you hit like and subscribe. If nobody's told you today that they love you, well, I love you, and we'll see you again real soon. Alright? Sounds good.